I want to show you my fireplace. It's sealed. It replaces the wood burning fireplace we used to have. Got tore up real bad by Hurricane Florence. So much water came in through the roof, water damage, got rid of the whole thing and went to this new style. And it has a side vent and it comes out the north side of the house, so we don't have direct effect of the hurricane weather coming in. When we put the new roof on, I said nope, just tear that out and we're just gonna forget about that chimney. We're gonna go out the side after this. And so I did. Now I had a bit of problems. Got the fireplace, and yeah, it's a beautiful fireplace, but it's got mechanisms in it. It's got all sorts of stuff in it. And I wanted to have the marble around here and the nice all this stuff, all nice stuff. Now the place can only buy the marble cut to size, and they wanted to install it. I said, how are you going to install it? Oh yeah, we use high heat silicone to glue it to the wall. I said, no, you're not going to do that. They said, oh no, we won't sell to you unless we install it. I said, okay, how much? Okay, I'll pay you for the installation. Now, I've never seen this particular marble before or since. It's leather finish, and it's all matching. And had it all cut from the one piece, all cut to size to my specs. And they said, no, we have to measure it. Okay, they came and measured it, come up with the same specs. Okay. Waited for them to put it in. They showed up. I said, okay, now drop it off and get out of here because I'm not going to let you install it. What? Just go. I'm not going to have this glued because I won't be able to ever fix the thing if the fireplace stops working. And there's a bunch of electronics in there. There's gas parts, all sorts of stuff. I wanted to be able to take the marble off without using a sledgehammer like they want to do when they replace it. And it's too expensive to do that with. So I laid it up there with bent pieces of sheet metal, stainless steel sheet metal, made S-clips, screwed up into the studs in behind the wood. This is African mahogany. Cut it to size, resorted on the bandsaw so it's the proper thickness. To get the dental work, I had to use two pieces, shaved them down, one about that thick, one about that thick, glued them together, then made all these, had to make up a jig to make all the dental work the same size. Each one had to be glued on individually. And it took a while to get the spacing just right. It took a lot of time to do this. And then after it's all glued together, sanded it all down so it all fit good. They all had to be individually glued, held together, clamped. Took forever. And then routed out the side pieces, held on. One screw top, one screw bottom, and the top is held on basically the same way. You got one screw there and one screw on the other side. Perfectly sturdy. It's never going to hold a lot of weight. Nobody's going to be climbing on it. All for looks. And then I had to move because the fireplace people that build that, they don't particularly care if you ever could fix it again. So their shut off would have been behind the marble. Had to plumb it out to the side, little trap door. And now there's two things in there. The gas shut off and This fireplace came with a battery pack, which you can run the fireplace if you have a power outage, which is a nice feature. We don't have power outages around here too much in the winter, usually from the hurricanes, and we don't want a fire during a hurricane, so I never put batteries in the battery pack, but it's available if I ever decide to. But again, no consideration for if anything ever had to be fixed or the batteries replaced. So just move it out to the side and put a little trap door to get at it easily. And the other thing, the remote control, you have to unscrew the cover and replace the batteries about once a year. It just takes AA cells. And put an outlet alongside it with an on-off switch. It's real good for the Christmas lights. Let's put the Christmas lights around it in the winter. And a coating of waterlogged, it's tung oil. And it came out very nice. And that's just the bottom marble that's over the cement one from the old fireplace. Trimmed it out with the cherry and kept some of the old tiles. And you don't really notice that they're not marble underneath the marble slab on top. Just looks real good. And if you like the video, as poorly done as it is, like and subscribe. Try to share it. And that's it for this one.